like, okay, I saw you when I was over there. And I just wanted to introduce myself. Well, pleasure meeting you. To many more. So that's how I met my wife.
God.
But now, her transfer had come through and she was to move in April.
Just hold on.
Yes.
By the time your mom is seeing you, you see, it's one thing to say, I'm saved,
yes.
I'm changed. But by the time she sees you break the CDs.
That was a different thing, bro. That was a different thing.
Transfer imeingia.
So, February ends, March enters. I continue volunteering. But something interesting happens around March. See, when God saves you, the old self is still not dead. So I was somewhere on the bleachers at City Stadium, I think running some cables down, and then I saw a girl wiping seats. And then I saw her butt. I saw this chick's butt. And so I'm with Pion, and I'm like, who's this chick over here? And Pion is like, dude, if you want to go and say hi to her, just go and say hi to her. I'm like, me, I don't like being dared. So I went down the bleachers, met this girl, and I said, hi, my name is Karosh. What's your name? She says, my name is Missy. I'm like, okay, I saw you when I was over there. And I just wanted to introduce myself. Well, pleasure meeting you. To many more. So that's how I met my wife.
God. You make a bad first.
That's a good one. I like it. Oh my God. So I meet this girl in church. So, and this is very interesting that I never introduced.
What name did she give?
Missy.
Oh.
Missy was her nickname, M-I-S-S-Y. And so, do you know, during all this time, and I'm at Homeboys, I never introduced myself to any girl.
None.
And I would see these girls, but I never introduced myself to any of them. So that was the first time I felt like, let me now just do it. And so with that, I continued with my PEP classes, volunteering in church, meeting this girl every Sunday. Nothing is really going on, but I'm just meeting her. But I'm just finding her to be pretty. Is that making sense? So we continue, I finish PEP. When I finish my 10-week PEP classes, I feel like God convicting me. And God convicts me and tells me, I want you to stop DJing for now. I want you to stop DJing, and I want you to take these classes that are coming next.
But where were you DJing?
I was still DJing in church, just within the church environment.
Okay. I get
Nanishika. I remember there was a guy who was getting married. His name is Toro.
Yeah.
And Amina, and I remember I DJ'd at their wedding.
Gospel music.
Just gospel music. And it's not even my music, it's the music that I found in church.
Okay.
And so I remember God telling me, take these classes. And so Nairobi Lighthouse was offering classes known as School of Leadership. And there were 3 semesters divided in 11 weeks. So it's 11. So in total it's 33 weeks.
That's a whole year.
That's a whole year plus. And remember, we are now at around March. So before the classes begin, my mom transfer for Nyeri comes through. My mom goes to Nyeri. And I'm like, man, I cannot go and live in Nyeri because I have to do these classes. Okay? So what my mom did during that period of me getting saved and me doing my PEP classes, I asked my mom to buy me a guitar. She buys me a guitar and pays for my guitar classes. Because, remember, I was going to church because of sound, guitar.
Yes, I forgot about guitar.
Yeah, it was sound guitar. It was sound.
But
I can't remember the third one. So now I am, now this is the amount of influence and beyond. Yes.
Beyond.
So I am. So you see how church can influence you because of the pastor playing the guitar. This is Don Mathini.
Yes.
I now start playing the guitar because of him. Is that making sense? So my mom goes to Nyeri. I look at my life. I go like, wait, this thing is hard. I talk to my aunt. My mom talks to my aunt who lives in Juja. Auntie Mogos. And then Auntie Mogos says, okay, you can live in this SQ I have outside of my house in Juja. I'm like, thank God. I am somewhere closer to the city. So I go live with my aunt, with my guitar.